more thing before we jump into Jonathan India's swing and his mechanical breakdown. And we're doing a mechanical breakdown series, volume 11 today. Jonathan India. Go back and listen and watch in the archives on our YouTube page, the Lab Epstein Hitting Podcast on YouTube, plus Apple, Google, Spotify, and emails your questions, jimbopodcast21@gmail.com. If you do have any questions about Jonathan India or anything else, or you want to make fun of players, as JJ likes to do with Ewan Mercedes. Kidding, JJ, of course. We do have previous mechanical.
As long as you're not making fun of us.
They can make fun of us. We do have previous mechanical breakdown series, by the way. That I think
have we done a Mookie Betts?
We have not. We'll do him though very soon. We got to do another softball gal too. I'm thinking maybe Bailey Hempill should be one of our mechanical. We have Shohei Ohtani coming up. We're doing him. That'll be fun. We might be doing Cedric Mullins too, I think. So there's a top of the order guy who you're going to look at is OPS and batting average. Those are the statistics you'll look at with him when you're trying to figure out his hitting profile, right?
And Sal.
Who?
Frelick.
Oh, can we do him too?
Sure.
Oh yes, finally. I've been waiting.
He's in. He's signed for more than his slot value.
Well, good for him.
I know.
Good for him. I can't wait to see him in the big leagues in 2.5 years. 2 years.
Let's hope so.
I think he will be. I'm glad we can finally get to him. Good. Okay.
Yeah.
We did Spencer Torkelson last year. That's in the archives as well. One more thing, though, before we jump into his swing. Hitting a low pitch. There's a lot of theories out there how to hit the low pitch. Let's end all theories now, and let's give your opinion. It's not your opinion. Let's give your factual analysis. How do you hit the damn low pitch?
You have to be able to recognize the low pitch, and you have to train the low pitch, and you have to get your body down to hit the low pitch. So there's a difference between training how to hit the low pitch and just hitting it. I think if you train to hit the low pitch, you're going to fail. You're going to maybe hit the low pitch, but you won't hit anything from the thighs to the belly button. I think if you train from the thighs to the belly button, and then you train a little bit to hit the low pitch, your body will move the right way to get to that low pitch. It'll lean over a little bit, right? Your spine will tilt in a little bit. That'll drop your barrel. That'll decrease your bat vertical angle to get there. You'll sink into your legs more. So it's a natural move. So there's a definite progression when I'm teaching hitters to hit different pitches. I know that I want to get them to hit the low pitch, but I'm not going to start there because 95% of players I see can hit the low pitch because somebody told them to set up the tee at their knees. And so they drop their barrel like a golfer would. They drop the shaft, if you will, or the bat. They'll drop their hands, they'll drop their elbow, and they'll loop underneath and hit that low pitch. And then the problem is you raise it 4 inches to like the middle of the thigh, which is the best pitch to hit, or even the top of the thigh is best pitch. And now all of a sudden their first move is down because they've been grooving that low pitch and they're toast. So
that's they're getting disconnected.
Absolutely. Their hands are leaving their body a little bit too early. So yes, you have to sink into your legs more. Yes, you got to drop your barrel a little bit more. But it should stay in the envelope if you teach them properly to hit other pitches. I guess that's the best way I would say it. That's how I teach it. Certification, that's how I teach my hit coaches to do it, because it makes it easier on you and the player, and you don't have to fix the problem. Because it'll create a problem.
One more thing. When is certification?
Certification is October 26th. October 16th and 17th.
Yeah.
In College Station, Texas.
See that for all of you wannabe YouTubers or all you TikTokers and all you other fake influencers, you scum of the earth, all of you trying to be celebrities. That right there is what's called a segue.
I'm also doing a coach's training.
I hate YouTube I hate YouTube influencers and Instagram influencers, by the way. I really do. Like, they're just this scum of society. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
As do I. You know why? Because my teenage kids, that's where they get their news.
That's where they get their news, and that's what they think it's, ugh.
Yeah.
I wish I I wish that right was taken away for people. Social media. I wish social media would just go away.
Yeah.
I wish God would listen to me when I said, well, what were your camps, by the way? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I'm going to do a special event up in Alaska, Anchorage, Alaska, towards the end of September. Coach's Clinic, and it's going to be with Coach Snyder, Texas A&M softball coach. We're going to go up there and teach a bunch of organizations and coaches from all over, not just Alaska, but a lot of the Pacific Northwest. So if you want to come up for that, maybe get some fishing in while you're there.
Right.
See a beautiful part of the world, and you could even learn how to hit the low pitch.